the protecting MTV's brand and reputation. However, that same year, actually, a group called Musical Youth, which had a song called Pass the Dutchie, actually made it onto heavy rotation. It became the first Black music video aired on MTV. A lot of people think it was Michael Jackson, actually, but this actually superseded Michael Jackson. And the rest is history. So we're going to hear that song. That was the first Black music video on MTV. And then we'll go into the second, which was Billie Jean. And then we're going to wrap up this this set with the one and only David Bowie, who's not afraid to have the hard conversations. KXP.
Something really make you rub and stop. Pass the touchy on the left hand side. Pass the touchy on the left hand side. It ever done. Lonely, breezy afternoon. I could feel it because it was the month of so I left my gate and went out for a while. As I passed the dreadlocks camp, I heard them say, pass the touchy on the left hand side. Pass the touchy on the left hand side. So I stopped to find out what was going on. Feel when you got low. Cause the spirit of God, you know he leads you on. There was a ring of judge and the sesame was there inside. I could feel it as I seen and heard them say. Pass the touchy on the left hand side. Pass the touchy on the left hand side. It never done. Listen to the beat. Give me a little music, let me wind up your waist. He said, listen to the drum. He said, listen to the beat. Give me a little music, let me wind up your waist. Pass the touchy on the left hand side. Pass the touchy on the left hand side. Give me the music, let me jump on. It's never done. Give me the music, let me jump on. I saw me say we all hear me turn the stereo. I saw me know it all play down the disco. I saw me say we all hear me turn the stereo. Pass the touchy on the left hand side. Pass the touchy on the left hand side.
Our KEXP with a donation today. Go to kexp.org/donate.
Lord, I really I'm more soon. It don't matter do it and I am the one we dance to go around. And I am the one
We dance on the floor. It's the rock. Everything we go through, it's all you and you and so that is what we want to dance on the floor. It's the rock. You're all strong. Everything you I was gonna say, stand when she's in the bed and hurts in different lands. So we dance the floor, my strong advice. Remember to always think twice. Baby, it's baby, cry his eyes look like mine. Oh, dance, Lord, look around, baby. I'm sorry, what to do. KEXP listener powered.
Ooh, goddamn. Hey, sorry. I'm going to put back on the music, man. This is too good right now. All MTV songs right now. Put it back on.
FM here in Seattle, Washington. 92.7 in the Bay.
All right, hey, good morning to everybody. Stoking TGIF. I got Manny breathing down my neck running a fucking 141 lap in race. Insane. Not surprising that Manny, the guy right behind me, Super 6 streamer, he puts together fantastic lap guides. And yeah, big fan of his style. Wasn't really big fan of that pushing it right there, but is what it is. Yeah, he's doing the back of the pack to the front challenge. So good on him, man. He's quick with it. I'm a big fan of his work. He's definitely made my racing a much better experience over time. So ton of respect for that cat. Hey, Soca Friday again to all. Haven't done any America's region racing this week. Just been sleeping in, and yeah, frankly, haven't been doing a whole lot of racing this week in total. I've been doing a few races over mainly in Asia and Europe, mainly in Asia, just because this race can be so hit and miss as far as the experience wise, right? Because a lot of tight corners, a lot of resources, a lot of quick ass dudes. So yeah, a lot of tight ass corners. But it's been a relatively fun week now. This is going to be essentially the last day for my racing this week. tonight I'm gonna go pick up my kid. She's flying from Washington State, and in the morning, bright and early, she and I are gonna head out to Viva Las Vegas. Yeah, we're gonna be making our way. Eventually, the ultimate destination will be the El Paso, Texas, hometown of my parents. We're gonna inter my mom's earthly remains there. She passed away about 2 months ago now, and yeah, it was one of her final wishes that she be buried back in her hometown near her ma. So we're gonna. Yeah, that was a wild ass move on Manny's part right there to try and pass through that turn. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna be doing that. So yeah, I haven't been doing any racing over here in the Americas, frankly. Again, given the level of competition and my less than ideal skill set with these Group 3 cars, frankly, kind of stoked that I haven't been doing much racing. But yeah, fired up to get out here this morning. I did a couple of races over in Europe last night, and I was like, you know what, man, I'm probably gonna lose some points, but I mean, whatevs, man. It's I want to get over here and do my usual America's region morning workday morning racing. So, anyways, we're here. Whatever happens, happens. Hey, bonus on this race, man. We've got a bunch of the homies in this race. Included amongst them is a good homie, Easy Elias. He was back towards the the 10 spot to start the race, so I'm not sure where he's at. I had actually started off in P8, had worked my way up to P7, got passed by Manny. So, if I'm going to get passed by anybody, man, I'm 100% down to get passed by that dude, man. Yeah, again, all due respect for that homie, man. So again, Soka TGIF to all, as I forgot to the start of the race, do my usual to all my competitors. May you all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship / safety rings. Have a fun ass race, competitive race for myself. I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn. Keyword earn the respect of my competitors. Keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy, equally as important. Maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so? Ideally, make sure it's set opinions. That the PMA is positive mental attitude, certified zone speak. Long story short, don't get mad, hit their cars in my car. Don't get mad and talk shit. I gotta say, man, I've noticed Carbonite, the good homie, repping the Canadian flag. He's up front running the Citrion. I noticed him in I think I was watching High Octane stream yesterday morning before work, and I was like, dude, homie's rolling the fucking Citrion. That's so sick. That's not an easy vehicle to control. And as I understand it, maybe not one of the fastest either, but maybe just super nimble out of the corners. I don't know. All right, so I had a pretty major mistake right there, but survived it. All right, so all things considered, given everything went, finished one spot ahead of the original. Wow, really far back of the leaders, but pretty fired up. All right, so yeah, and again, got to see the homie in here, Easy Elias. Although Easy quit, Easy said, "Fuck this, I'm out, dude." I don't know what happened there. That is the homie. And he's rolling the Genesis, dude, as always. Dude, I was racing some guy last night who was in the Genesis, and they were pretty quick with it. Yeah. Fun race. Hey, clean race rating. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know if it was enough to gain any points, but yeah, lost points, but that was a fun one. Hey, Felicaso! Stoking morning to you, bro. Gotta get the Oz Martley. Gotta get the F&T. Oh, that's not that. And this guy. All right, so yeah, race number 1 on the morning. Damn it, dude. Hey, check out Carbonite, dude, in the fucking Citroen. Isn't that sick? I was just talking about how I raced him, or I didn't race him. I hadn't done any race in the Americas region this week. But it's TGIF, but I'm not going to be racing over the weekend because I'm heading out after in the morning. Anyways, so yeah, I decided to jump in That's fucking a bummer, dude. I didn't gain any points, man. Anyways, whatever, dude. I'll be jumping in race number 2 here momentarily, but you know what I did win is a motherfucking livery with that fucking Van Halen Diaper Down album livery on the Viper. Hey, I'm gonna take a quick break. Carbonized going hard. Yeah, dude, Merding. I'm so intrigued on what his technique is with that Citroen. Citroen historically, the Group 4 was my Group 4 jam all day. Group 3 was a little bit different. I want to say someone had mentioned the differences between the cars. I think I was watching Meta's videos, right? And he was saying a lot of the cars had their own strengths. Like maybe it's gonna get killed in the straights, but would fucking just murder the Viper in the turns. But I think from what I was watching, that Citroen was keeping its speed up. It wasn't like running. Well, I should say I wasn't. It's not Citroen. I'm saying it wrong, dude. How am I gonna know? Hey, do I look like I'm a fucking person from the country that Citroen is? I don't know. Is that a Francais car? Citroen? It's not. Okay, if I'm gonna go like that, dude, I'm going Citroen. I don't know. I think that's a better ring to it. Hey, real talk. I'm gonna take a quick break. Little break before race. We'll be right back. Got this caffeine running through me. I'll be right back. Pardon me. Right, I have returned. Appreciate y'all's patience. Number 1, first and foremost, my good homie DeFel Caso, and to all a stoking TGIF. Hope wherever you may be in this great big blue biosphere we call Spaceship Earth, your race day is going killer. More importantly, your life day for you and your familia. Yeah, hey, Sheldologist, dude. No way, man. Stoking TGIF to you. Dude, been a while, man. Well, actually, been about, a week. TGIF indeed. Yeah, we're driving the Citroen, not the Citroen. Oh, no, I'm not driving any of those fucking cars. What am I talking about, dude? Phil's got me thrown off, man, over there. Yeah, hey, Stoking Day to you. Good to see you. Deep with in the mother freaking chat. Hey, by the way, there's speaking of my Reno house is now listed. Whoa, dude, you have a place in Reno, Nevada? Listed for hey, I don't know about that Citroen, dude. If I'm gonna go Citroen, again, we're going. Wait, oh, renovation. Okay, I was like, wait, Reno. Yeah, well, stoked for you, man. Good to see you, bro. Frankly, if I were in your position, I would have had my rig. Hey, if the workers got to be there, if you're doing the work yourself, man, I'd have to put like that, like that ET type tarp over my rig, and you guys do the plastering and the painting and all that. And when you're done for the workday, I'm racing. Got the power's cut out. Oh, that sucks. Dude, I was nailing this Apex all last race. We did all the work. Dude, good on you guys, man. I'm assuming then you've got experience. I tell you what, man, when it comes to like major renovations like that I don't really know what I'm doing, I don't Yeah, I'm not one to do that. Now, painting, I'll do. You tell me where to put in screws and or nails. I'm gonna call it a situation. Yeah, okay, dude. You call that, I'll call it Citrion, aka the Satuan. Yeah. Yeah, with small, bright, broccoli, and lit cheddar. Whoa! Stuck a day to you, bro. Dude, did I just see you in a race the other day? Put up a short video. Oh, cool! I gotta check that out. Everybody, the good homie Sheldologist just mentioned he and the family are doing some renovation on their house, and yeah, dude, hell yeah. So, anyways, yeah, get this, guys. I'm trying to work on my language, man. Apparently, and this is not pointing the finger at anybody, but a customer at my work sent a letter to the corporate folks at my employer that someone that was helping them, who was a very nice individual, was dropping the F-bomb in front of kids. And yeah, so they were pulling all of us in our tire shop aside and inquiring, and you know, they're like, you know how that goes, right? Anyways, they're questioning me, and I'm like, yeah, we don't know who did this. It was anonymous, so we don't know what day, what time it was. And, you know, do you ever do that, Hector? And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about, but I understand what you guys are saying. We got to keep it professional, right? But, you know, at the same time, man, I ain't no pure as a driven snow, you know. And, anyways, I know, right? Exactly, dude. Exactly. Like, I told them this straight up, man. I was like, you know, I'm not gonna say, you know, exactly, right? Like, who fucking cares, dude? It's a fucking word. I mean, I get it. I'm not gonna be like in front of like little ass kids and being like, hey, look at your fucking dad's getting some new fucking tires. Hey, Nine Tails, stuck a day to you. You know what I'm saying, Doc? But at the same time, I'm like, this is kind of, it's kind of ridiculous, you know? And if it's, let's say, for example, as someone was like bummed out about that, you know, for whatever reason, maybe it's their, I don't know, family fucking values or some shit like that. Like, one, I don't want to fucking hear it because I don't fucking care. And two, you know, say something like, hey, you know what? Like, I wasn't really feeling that. How's racing here? I've been on since Tuesday. Racing's fantastic thus far. I mentioned earlier, I haven't been doing any one thing if he's a kidnapped a kid. Yeah, right? Exactly, dude. So, you know, anyways, man, I'm like, yeah. So it's a word, dude. Now again, I can understand if like a customer was tripping out and being weird and I were like, oh, like, fuck you, dickhead. I ain't fucking doing shit for you, right? I can understand being offended by the word there, right? Because then I'm using a word as a form of threat, right? But let's say like, oh, like I look down and see you got some badass checkerboard bands. I'm like, oh, those shoes are fucking sick, man. You know, like, or like these, you know what I'm saying, man? Like, anyways, it was just fucking hella weird, man. So yesterday I'm like helping out this person and I'm like, I'm using this computer and this, I realized I hit the wrong button. I was like, oh shit, I hit the wrong button. And one of the guys at the job was like, Hector, man, don't stop cussing, dude. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I didn't say anything, man. I was cool right there, dude. And I even looked at the customer. I was like, did I just say anything wrong? He's like, no, I didn't hear nothing. And the other guy's like, no, Hector, you said shit. And I'm like, I did? Fuck. Who fucking cares, dude? Like, he's like, I know, man. I just don't want to see you get in trouble, man, because they're like fucking looking at us. And I'm like, oh, God. So after that, like, what am I supposed to do? Walk around like a motherfucking robot? You know what I'm saying, dude? Like, you gotta have some spice in your life, man. Again, yeah, you know. I mean, yeah, whatever, dude. So, long story short, on my fucking stream, I don't fucking care. You do have the power back. All right, hey, speaking of, we got the power, and all my competitors, may you all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all there maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety race. Have a fun as race, a competitive race. Carbon I run the Citroen. Is he running a different fucking livery though? This one. Normally I would have jumped up to third quicker right there, but I couldn't fucking jump in the good homie's way. That is the good homie, the Carbon Eye. God damn, I'm in P fucking 10 starting off this race. Looks like we're going to be looking at another loss points outing, but whatever. See it again, man. It's going to be my ultimate day of the race week. And again, short race week for myself. Oh shit, sorry homie. Sorry, bro. And, my bad. And, yeah, so I ain't making tripping. I'm trying to give you the buff, homie. Oh, goddamn, I didn't realize he was giving me the spot. I'm sorry, Carbon Eye. My bad. Beard the Berserker's like, hey, fuck both of you guys. I'll take that spot. Oh, shit. Who's this coming up? This is Robzilla. Robzilla's like, Hector, I got my all gray livery, and I'm going to take your ass on the inside. Oh, this other homie's like, I'm going to take this left into this wall right here. Fuck you guys. Woo! Damn, dude. This is some wild time. Hey, is that the good homie, the Easy Elias right there? Yeah, I thought I saw Hyundai rolling up right there. Too slow. I was like, God damn it, Hector. Shut the fuck up. You're too slow over there. This has been a wild race to start so far. All right, yeah, second race on the morning. Second race over here in the Americas region, anyways, on the race week. I will definitely be well, I was gonna say I'll definitely be doing more races later. I don't know. I actually might. Depends on what time I get out. I've actually been getting out of work all week. I've been getting off work early this week. They've been hella over on payroll hours, and frankly, been a little bit slow. So, like, basically every day there's been like, hey, Hector, do you want to take the rest of the day off, use some vacation time? I'm like, hell yeah, I've got like, I don't know, like 3 weeks built up of vacation. So, yeah, I've just been taking off every day. Yeah, a couple more chores to do before our big trip tomorrow. I gotta break open the garage barber shop and cut off my long ass hippie hair. I gotta do some packing, but that's not gonna be much at all. We're basically just driving the little 2-seater Miata through the desert, my daughter and I, so not much room for luggage. But yeah, you know. All right, too slow. Did I see someone incur a penalty up ahead? Yeah, oh, the Oz Martley. Yeah, he had a badass penalty, dude. Yeah, I don't know what I'm listening to in the background. They're sampling Public Enemy #1, which is sick. It's one of the greatest hip-hop songs of all time. lap number 3 coming up the tail end. Thus far, moved up a few spots, so I'm not complaining. Got the good homie, the 2 slow back there, though, getting real quick lines. Definitely got me on the straight right here. Appreciate that, my brother. Oh shit, we got another car off over there. Who was that? That was the Rob Zilla. That was the homie that passed me from the start. Wow, dude. Oh man, now we got the original Public Enemy, dude. I'm gonna put this on here in a second because this song's the shit. He's sweaty nice, I say, your brother don't sweaty nice, he knows he's nice, you know what I'm saying? So Chuck, we gotta feel we tuned to problem. In a fucking bun, man. I was in line for a motherfucking E6 spot and fucking fucked up, dude. Who was the homie in that, there was like some homie that came at me super fast, dude. So I did. God damn, dude. Second race in a row, man. I was on course for some points on that one, dude. There's Robzilla, Barry Berserker. Yeah, I'm interested to see that replay. That was a fun race, dude. God damn it, dude. I could have had some fucking points on right there. This guy right here is a little bit wilding out, dude. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. What happened to good homie Oh, Izzy Elias is like, I'm out again, dude. Yeah, let's check this one out. So yeah, geared up for race number 3 thus far has been a less than successful outing. I kind of had a feeling that was going to be the case coming over here. I knew the competition would be a lot more fierce than I've been faced in some of the other regions, and frankly, I've been, kind of keeping it to the more mellow zones, anticipating that. I was like, you know what, man, this love this course. Not as strong, no, not strong really at all in the Group 3s. Let's see what happens over here. So Carbonite, we're good right here. So right here was kind of weird. He like quit, and I was like, I was trying to give him a bump draft, but he's like hanging out. I'm like, what are you doing? Okay. So then the Barry Berserker goes by, and then this guy right here. Who's this coming out? Oh, this is too slow over here. Easy gives me the bump right there, hell yeah. Here's what happens to Easy over here. So I have a feeling Easy was not hyped. Yeah, Easy's holding strong. That's right. That's when this homie was serving the penalty. And so Easy gets past. Not the end of the world, though. That's when I was able to get by too slow, and I thought after that I was pretty much in like Flynn. But yeah, that very last lap, I fucked up, dude. Yeah, that was all me that last race. Yeah, I was like, everyone's going off course. We're gaining all these fucking spots. See, this is sick. Oh, this is the one right here. It's this guy. I see him out of my like rearview mirror. Look at this move, dude. Like, what was he thinking right here? I saw him doing that, and I was just like, oh shit, I better back up. Like, not only that, look how squirrely he is. So I'm like, fuck this. I'm fucking chilling. Look at me. I'm on my brakes. I see this cat, dude. Then he fucking hits. Does he hit too slow or does too slow barely get away? Oh my god, he missed too slow by a fucking hair, dude. So I'm like, oh, Robzilla hits me. And I'm like, yeah, no, dude, I don't give a fuck. You just pulled that weird ass move. You can go over there. Then I get a little bit squirrely. Let's go to the last lap. Dude, I'm sitting here, perfect fucking sixth spot. Look at this fucking dumbass move, dude. What a dummy, dude. And then everyone just goes flying by me, dude. Yeah, that sucked, dude. I had a chance at some points right there and blew it. Oh, well, it's cool. Whatevs. All right, 3 minutes till race time. Race number 3, ultimate race of the morning for myself. After this, I got to start gearing up for TGIF version of the work where, you know, I'm gonna do my best with my language, man. I'm like, come on, dude. Fucking language police. What the fuck is this, dude? Wish my SR like him, though. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. All right, hey, quick break pre-race. I'll be right back. Pardon me.
The sweetest thing I've ever seen, I've ever known. Built you a castle and sit you on the throne. But I love you, you just get up and leave. Smile, tell me I'm all you need. This one thing is so true. I'd be lost without you. I'd be lost without you. I'd be lost without you.
All right, we're gearing up. Race number 3, ultimate race of this morning. First couple of races, not been so hot. Success-wise, had a blast though, man. Both races were super exciting. Kind of honestly, with the exception of my own mistake, which cost me in the freaking what the third to last turn. Turn that I've had like basically nailed all week. Yeah, man, in race, grown men in a shop. I know, dude. Right? How fucking stupid is that? Well, to be fair, I am the main sales guy, right? I don't work at all in the garage anymore, man. I've only been like I'm the face of the shop. I'm both kind of like I'm like the press secretary, and I'm like air traffic controller, all in one. And yeah, it's I've been doing tires, installing and selling tires. Well, really, I started installing tires back in January 1993. Only did that exclusively working in the shop, just changing the tires. Did that until about 2010. I was living in Seattle at the time when we had a new manager come in, and one of the other of my peers was upset that I had a better work schedule than him, right? And was whispering in this new manager's ears, and he's like, yeah, so-and-so doesn't think it's fair that he has to work more closing shifts than you. And I'm like, well, so-and-so can suck it, dog, because I've got 20 years and that motherfucker's got 5 with the company. I've earned my fucking schedule, right? Long story short, the manager was like, yeah, I get it, but da-da-da-da, and at the time I was like one of the supervisors in the shop, right? I would make sure all the work was clear before it left, etc. I'm like, look, I'm not changing my fucking schedule, dog. I'm a dad. I got fucking parent responsibilities, and yeah, fuck that. I paid my dues. He's like, well, then I'm just gonna have you work the sales counter then for a while, and I was like, all right, that was 2010. So yeah, past 15 years, man. Basically, all I do is I hang out, and I fucking help people get their tires. I help people set up their appointments for service, right? I advise them on the condition of their tires. I get to talk to people all day, man. It's pretty sweet gig, man. Now, we also sell batteries in our tire department, which once upon a time we never did. And even if we did, man, I'd maybe sell like 5 batteries a day, right? Even up in Seattle, right? Down here, thank you, Shell Dodges. Appreciate the well wishes. Down here, though, in the Central Valley, man, we got a lot of folks. It's a big agricultural zone. So cats are going to be using batteries to power equipment other than their intended use in the vehicle, like for their fucking almond pickers or their fucking, I don't know, shit like that, right? They'll come and be like, hey, I got this fucking almond picker. What battery should I get? I don't know, motherfucker. Go pick any fucking battery you want, right? Like, I got a book that will tell you what car that battery might go in. But anyways, We sell so many fucking batteries. And me, again, I'm the guy who basically runs a sales floor. I'm also the guy who stocks the batteries, and they ship us so many fucking batteries every fucking week, dude. Yeah, my old ass is basically not hyped on it. So yeah, whoo, I'm just stoked I survived without hitting the good homie, the JM right there, man. That is a homie. So yeah, race number 3 on the morning, I got buried the Berserker. I gotta be mindful of this cat because he did get a little bit berserk in last race, no doubt. All right, fairly strong exit right there. I can hold my head up high. So yeah, hey, speaking of the homies out on course, as always, for all my competitors, may you all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May you be all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship/safety ring. So if I was raising a competitive race for myself, I'm going to say it is always my primary goal is to earn. You would earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keep it classy, equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, ideally, make sure to set opinions within the PMA, positive mental attitude, certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad at cars, don't get mad and talk shit. And also, do not hit this motherfucking wall coming up ahead like I did last race, man. I was so bummed. I'm like, how the hell did you do that, dude? But I managed to do it. I think I was just a little bit overconfident that last race. And, yeah. Lost a bit of my concentration this particular race, man. One split second of lost concentration and your race can be super fucked just like that. Matter of fact, I just mentioned the same words to the cap last night. The good homie out of Florida State. I was watching some of his late night races. Yeah, so hey, oi to the motherfucking oi, Mr. 141.1. Dude, such a beautiful time. I'm like, how does the homie do it with that fucking controller, dude? Oh yeah, dude, I've been having fun at it. Oh, dude, I love those graphics right there. You see the fucking sand flying right there? Yeah, it's I haven't been these are my first races over here in the Americas this week. I knew it was going to be a seriously challenging for my skill set in these cars on this course. So I've been mainly keeping it over to Europe, where my DR points build up was super low. I don't know what course it was, but something had like really butchered into that. So I was like, whatever, man. I've been focused on over there and, you know, doing about, probably about 60-40 success. I did some racing over in Asia as well earlier this week. Probably about 40-60 success there. So, yeah, it has been terrible. It's been a blast, though, especially here this morning, man. A bunch of the homies out on course, a lot of heavy hitters. And, yeah, it's made for exciting racing. How about yourself, bro? I know I saw you racing some, right? Unless I'm tripping. I haven't been also watching a lot. Y'all, give me a second. I can't see that. I've only... Yeah, okay, you only done the EU. That's right. Your Asia's your new account, right? So was that over the weekend that I last saw you then streaming? I forget. Forgive me for forgetting. Yeah, so hey, stuck in, I'm guessing maybe even TGIS for you, right? There, yeah, you guys Saturday. No, wait, you're 15 hours ahead? No, so I'm tripping. So you're going to be very late night, right? 15 hours ahead is what you guys are, right? Tomorrow's Granny Trees. Well, yeah, it is, dude. What, are you putting on the whole wig? Are you going Mrs. Doubtfire style over there? Yeah, dude, I'm definitely going to be checking that. Oh, actually, tomorrow I'm going to be out on the road, dude. That's right. Tomorrow my daughter and I are making the trip out to Viva Las Vegas. Yeah, we're going to be driving through the United States Southwest on our way to my mom's hometown of El Paso, Texas, to bury her remains. So yeah, my daughter and I, she's flying down from Washington State tonight, as a matter of fact. I'm going to pick her up at the airport. Ideally, a bit early in the morning, we're going to head out. Las Vegas is about with stops and all, it'll probably take us, my guess is 9 to 10 hours to get to Vegas. It's like, with essentially no stops, it's like 7.5 hours. Hell yeah, dude. You got G-string. I don't think you need to worry about that, dog. But Radion's like, I'm going to keep it authentic, god damn it. So I was like, yeah, dude. Yeah, we're hyped, man. If you ever have the opportunity, I would highly suggest if you're visiting the States, which I definitely wouldn't do that right now. This current fascist ass motherfucking regime that's going on right now, the way they're treating people. But if you do ever have the opportunity to have a peaceful visit to our country, which there's a lot of good ass people, man. Yeah, a lot of people like me. We may talk vulgarly, but yeah. Anyways, long story short, man, the American Southwest is not to be missed, man. My parents grew up in El Paso, Texas. I think El Paso is about 900 miles away. The desert's a special kind of beauty, and so we're gonna do Vegas for a couple days. My daughter and I chill out. It's gonna be really warm there. We got a hotel, one of the not the gnarlier expensive casinos, but a casino I've been to before, fun one. And I made sure to get us a room closer to the pool, right? So I don't drink, right? But you know, my daughter, she's not a big drinker by any means. She knows her dad's a sober alcoholic, right? So she doesn't really mega party, but she might, you know, like to have a adult, you know, cocktails. I mean, shit, the kid's 25, you know, or is she? No, wait, no, she's gonna be 25 this year. She's still 24. God damn, I thought she was 25 already. I'm tripping. Anyways, dude, how did that happen, man? When I was 25 seemed like just yesterday, man. Yeah, anyways. Oh shit. Sorry, bro. I don't know if that was me or Carbonite screwed up right there, but he looks like he hung back. All right, look at the homie in the fucking P1 spot, 141.7 race pace. That's incredible. When you come out tonight, dude, we got Loverboy going on right now. To get it right, get it right. Everybody's working for the weekend. Just for the record, Eva Walker has been playing some 1982 song today, and I remember when this song came out, man. I actually went and bought this album at the record store across from my house. Hang time, I'm gonna put it on. This is a fucking jam right here, dude. The Loverboy. I still have that album somewhere, dude. All right, so yeah, let's see how we did right here. Hey, clear motherfucking race rating. Let's see how I did points wise. I get some motherfucking points. Hey, I got some motherfucking points, dude. Actually, I do want to save that replay. Where's the good homie Carbonite? Wanna be in the show? Come on, baby, let's go. What am I missing over here? I think I'm missing. Did I not get the Chechen here? Clean racer. Yeah, exactly, right? Hey, man, this is my fucking stream. I can cuss like, yeah, come on now, man. Like, I mean, I get it, right? Yeah, I might drop a few words here and there, but dude, nothing in, I don't think anyways, like in a bad way, right? When I'm at work anyways, right? Because I mean, I'm pretty, you know, when I'm dealing with a customer, for example, right? A lot of times I'll explain to them the technical differences between the construction build, maybe on this model tire versus this model tire, right? So I'm essentially focused on clearly expressing that information, right? And so, you know, I don't want to say professional mode, but I'm in like a mode where boom, and I need to be concise, and often I'll be dealing with a lot of customers at once, right? Multiple phone calls trying to come through at once. So I essentially have to streamline my speak, right? I like to have a little bit of a personal engagement in anybody I deal with at the job, right? But you know, because I don't want them just think like I'm going to take your money and fuck off, right? Like, no, dude. Like, hey, I get it. This, you know, often you're coming into a tire shop and you need new tires, for example, right? That's going to be a big expense. It's not unlike going to the dentist, right? You're not going to go to a dentist. You're just a dick. You're just going to fucking drill in your tooth and give you a $2,000 bill, right? You're going to find someone that you feel comfortable with when you're getting your fucking, you know what I'm saying, man? And so, again, man, I look for ways that I can help people. So I'm focused on that, right? But occasionally, man, I might be having a good time, man. It might be a beautiful sunny day. Maybe a very nice looking person just walked by, and I'm in a spicy mood, right? And maybe someone's wearing some sick ass fucking shoes or a sick ass fucking Avengers shirt or something like that. Man, I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna be like a little icebreaker, right? Like, whoa, where'd that come from out of left field, right? But then we can start moving forward. Anyways. Yeah, I'm not a fucking jerk though, man. Is what I'm getting at. Look, I can be a jerk, but the good homie, the broccoli cheddar knows. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta start gearing up for the job. Finally get some motherfucking points. Hey, real talk though, man. That was some great racing. Real fired up for the good homie, Easy Elias. Easy lives one town over the Modesto. I'm right next to it, not too far away. And Easy's also a skateboarder. It's always a treat to see him on course. Always a treat to see him do well. I want to see all the homies do well. All right, so hey, yeah, amen to that, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. So Phil Casso, broccoli and cheddar, the Deepita, the Radeon with bringing the oi to the motherfucking oi. Oh yeah, Nine Tails is out here. Do you get to see Nine Tails? I'm trying to think who. Oh yeah, Shell Dodges. Like, can't forget Shell Dodges. Stoke a day to all of y'all. Number one, man. Great to see you guys. Great racing for you. More importantly, a great life day for you and your familias. As always, I'm going to end my stream on fuck the war pigs. Yeah, man. As a whole, man, of course we can do better. Will it ever end? Likely not. There's always going to be that small sliver of insanity within humanity. See this sign behind me, especially here in the U.S. Frankly, see every U.S. administration since the beginning of this country, right? We've always had a war pig like. Doesn't matter what side of the political spectrum. But yeah, man, it's going on all around the world, right? And we all know what it is, man. It's a military industrial complex, right? The rich who own the companies that make the bombs and make the detention centers and make the guns, right? They want to keep making more money, and how they do that? By propagating war. And how do they do that? By pulling the and all this other fucking nonsense. Get the fuck out of here, man. We want to race. We want to have a good time. We want to share our music. Right? That's MTV worldwide. Anyways, what I'm getting at is, we don't want to fucking shoot and bomb each other. That's insane, right? We're on a great big blue biosphere, round rock spinning around a nuclear reactor in outer fucking space. Come on now, people. We don't need to be fucking with each other. Hey, all love for you and yours. All stoked for you and yours. Whatever you do today, go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, one foot in front of the next one, able to be of service to another. All right, I'm going to get out of here, guys. I'm going to try and get into some more racing later on. I don't know if it's going to be here in the States or maybe like Asia or Europe, but Might try a little bit more. Hey, great day to everyone. I'll see y'all next time. I'm out, motherfucker. Peace.